And I'm Jessie.
And this is your
Virtual Camp Corona. This will be where the buses are going to drop you guys off. They will pull in over there and you will be allowed to file out that way towards the entrance gates.
Awesome, yeah, so over here we have our auditorium, which is where big theater productions are put on, like plays and musicals, and our choir performs here every quarter, and that's also where lecture halls are if your teacher decides to teach in there that day.
So over on our right here we have our baseball, softball, and football fields. When we're allowed to have sporting events, these fields are where you guys will go to watch them.
And then over here is our administration offices. It's also home to the counseling offices, so if you need something from your guidance counselors, that's where you go. And the administrative offices is where you talk to your vice principal, and if you're late or your parent needs to drop something off, they will go through there.
So when you come up to school, this is going to be your first entrance out of the two. You're going to make sure you're 6 feet apart from your closest friend. Make sure you have your ID on, your mask on before you come up to get your temperature checked. And then you're good to go. When you walk into campus, it's going to be shaped like a giant triangle. The longest side is your E buildings, and those are going to be down here on your left. At the bottom, it's going to be the breezeway. We'll take you along. Our first hallway is going to be EO20 to EO54. This has an E because you're in the E hallway, and the 0 means that you're on the first bottom floor. Then it's going to have 20 through 54, which shows what classes you're in, so make sure to check your student view to see your classroom number. So at the end of the first hallway, it's going to be the nurse's office.
Over here, you're going to scan this QR code to sign in, and you'll be able to do it on your phone.
And make sure to say hi to our new nurse, Ms. Danya.
Any room number that starts with E2 is going to be on the second floor. As we get closer to the breezeway, numbers will be higher.
Next up is our library, and here there are a lot of resources available to you. If you need help with any classwork or anything, you have to sign in, and there is a 50-person capacity limit. All right, and here is our lobby lab inside the media center. Sometimes teachers, especially English teachers, will have us meet in here for like research projects and whatnot, so this is where you go.
As you walk into the library, you're going to have to check in. So as he's doing right here, you're going to write your name, your student ID, and the time that you're checking in. Then you're all good to check in with the librarians.
This is the library where your teachers will bring your classes sometimes to work on classroom assignments. There's also the classroom lab over there where you will go as well. You'll also be allowed to check out books and computers if needed.
Under the library, we have the bookstore where you can pay fees, get textbooks, and grab any tickets for any Corona events.
So, this is the south corner of the school. Behind me we have our breezeway. This is where you guys will enter from the senior lot, as well as for volleyball games, which will be in the gym, and when we do have dances, some will be in the small gym on your right. Right here in the middle of the breezeway, we have our Aztec mural. Don't touch it!
There's a staircase on each side if you need to head up. As we go into the gym, our G classes are on this side. And behind me are where we have volleyball, basketball, assemblies, and the locker rooms are behind me as well.
Hey guys, we're back in the breezeway, and we're gonna head over to Jessie for the small gym.
Hey guys, so this is one of the entrances for the small gym. So your girls' locker room is gonna be on the left right here, and then on your right will be the entrance to the small gym. If you are taking dance, the dance room is going to be in the very back left corner of the small gym. Just walk on through and you can head into Miss P's room. Over here we have our 8 classrooms. And if you're taking yoga as well, it will be up there.
If you have an A in front of your class schedule, this is where your classes are going to be. There are just a few classes like robotics, theater work, film studies, and exercise phys. This is where our cafeteria is going to be. If you have 4th or 5th lunch, make sure to check your school schedule. Right this way.
Okay, we're in the cafeteria. As you can see, we're all standing 6 feet apart. So if you want to wait in line, you have to be on a blue marker, 1 person per blue marker. But what we recommend for the first week is you pack a lunch because things can get pretty busy.
Hey guys, so in the lunchroom, you're allowed to take your masks off when you're in your seat.
But make sure you're 6 feet apart, so 1 person per table.
Hey, we're back.
So right here is our shaded outdoor eating area. If the cafeteria is full at any point, you are more than welcome to come out here and eat. There are shade sails above you so that the sun won't be beaming down on you.
This is our amphitheater. It's where you can eat lunch in a nice shaded area or hang out with your friends.
And here is our sundial. Is it a real sundial? No, it's not.
Behind me here is the C hallway. In the C hallway, we have our visual arts, choir, band, orchestra, art class, and the Aztecs.
First thing for our back to school essentials, hand sanitizer, refillable water bottle. I would grab yourself a binder to keep all your notes organized. We have some snacks, Nutri-Grain bars, whatever you like, and then an extra mask. Also be prepared to bring your computer back into school. What's up, freshmen? We're the seniors, and we're gonna give you some advice that we've learned over the past 3 years so that you can have your best time here at Corona.
First of all, stay on top of checking your email and your Schoology to make sure that you're up to date with your teacher's assignments.
The second piece of advice is to be nice to the security guards. They're there to help you and keep you safe. Don't fight with them about wearing an ID. Just be nice to them and it'll pay off.
So I'm just going to talk to you about the counselor's office. If you have anything wrong with your classes or you just want somebody to talk to, the counselor's office is always available.
My piece of advice for you guys is to make sure you always have cash on you. You never know when you're going to need a few bucks here and there for a snack.
Don't get caught up in the little things. You have 4 years here, so make them count.
Just yesterday, I was a freshman and I still look like one. So my advice to you guys is to just, make the days count. Don't count the days. Be brave.
Guys, go out and take risks. Try out for a sport that you've never played, go out for a club that you've never participated in, and if you want to ask a girl out, ask the girl out.
So just take things slow, live in the moment, and don't think too much about the future or college. You're only in high school for 4 years, and trust me, it's gonna fly by. So have fun and enjoy it while you're young.
Corona has a lot of potential, but you're gonna get out of it what you put in. So, find that club, make that friend, put yourself out there, and you'll get a lot of it out of it.
Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful school year. Goodbye and good luck.